You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below, and be sure to smash that like button. LSU and Vanderbilt. They have not played in Tiger Stadium since 2009. So, a momentous occasion, Muse. They're going to break out gold jerseys and do something really This will make Vanderbilt feel welcome, won't it? Let's wear a stupid alternate uniform to make Vanderbilt feel comfortable and feel at home, because Vanderbilt wears, what did you say earlier this week?
Vanderbilt had worn 7 different combinations this season.
So why not roll out some different unis to make Vandy feel welcome, like they're staring at themselves in a mirror. Couple of 6-4 football teams who like to wear alternate uniforms, right?
That's what we got Saturday night.
It's heads or tails. LSU and Vanderbilt. They're what and what at this point, apparently. Vanderbilt can't stop the pass. LSU allegedly throws the ball pretty well, although we haven't really seen that in the past couple of weeks. Vanderbilt, pretty good at running the football, possessing the ball with their quarterback. LSU, one of the worst in the country at stopping the run. So, look, LSU throws it particularly well. Vandy doesn't defend the pass. Vandy runs it particularly well. LSU can't stop anybody from running the football. Did you see? Pro Football Focus has Zy Alexander has allowed the fewest receiving yards of any cornerback in the country this year.
Oh, I did not see that.
How about that?
That's good stuff.
Now, he didn't play in the opener and was limited in the second week. But by the time he got to South Carolina, he was out there, got an interception against South Carolina in the end zone. But Zy Alexander's allowed the fewest receiving yards against him for the entire season. So, Pavia, they really only have one pass catcher. They do have Eli Sowers, the tight end, former quarterback, now a tight end at Vanderbilt. But LSU defends the pass pretty well, relatively well. Couple of teams that have been a little schizophrenic on special teams. While Vanderbilt has a place kicker that's a Groza Award finalist, he did grab the throat against Virginia Tech at the end of regulation in the opener and in overtime. And he also grabbed the throat against Missouri on the road in a game they would have won. LSU, we saw Damian Ramos against Arkansas win the SEC Special Teams Player of the Week. A week later against Texas A&M, 0 for 2, and then they have the errant snap on one that hits Peyton Todd in the face. So, look, I just feel like what we're talking about here are two very similar teams. Muse, we can even look at the head coaches. Brian Kelly, Clark Lee. Clark Lee coached under Brian Kelly. He was his DC at Notre Dame for 3 years. I mean, they both wear gold.
They do?
Well, actually, Vanderbilt wears gold and LSU wears yellow, that they call it gold. But maybe it's like old gold. But I think it's truly like canary yellow is what they call the actual color. But I don't know. I mean, you know that Spider-Man gif where the Spider-Mans are pointing at each other?
I do.
That's what this feels like to me. And I use the same analogy when LSU played Southern Cal in the opener. Remember how crazy that was, all the comparisons?
Yes, that was wild. I do.
Both had fourth-year quarterbacks starting for the first time, replacing Heisman winners, historically bad defenses a year ago, new defensive coordinators. I mean, it was all those things. It was like they were like what and what. And that's kind of where I am with this as well. Phil Steele told us this line in the summer was LSU 28. In the summer, LSU was a 4-touchdown favorite in this game. And here we are for LSU Vanderbilt, and the Tigers are 7.5. It opened 9, went down to 8, now it's 7.5. And everybody is taking Vanderbilt with the points, and why wouldn't you? They do a fantastic job of running the football, controlling the clock. They're good in their defensive front. LSU can't really block people. So, I don't know. Muse, what do you think?
I was torn on it as well, Matt, and I'll tell you, I picked LSU solely because they have to win this football game.
Yeah, so does Vanderbilt.
LSU has to win this game.
Do they?
Yes, they do. Everything that's going wrong, they have to. This will be the first 4-game losing streak since 1999.
They don't have to win. They had to win last week. They had to win last week to keep their playoff hopes alive. And they grabbed the throat against Florida. I mean, this is just playing out the string. I don't think anybody on the LSU team cares about 1999. They didn't wear gold jerseys in 1999, though, by the way. They did. They did in 1998 in Gainesville, in 1997 in the Independence Bowl, in 1996 at home against Vanderbilt. Cassie, who do you think? I mean, just throw it out there. Vandy, LSU, what do you think?
I mean, I feel like I have to go LSU.
Just because you're a homer?
Yeah.
You're a student? Got it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a student. I'll be in the student section.
Yeah.
It's
Awesome.
It should be LSU.
Dynamite. Great. Yeah.
What are you going to do, Scan?
I'm literally going to flip a coin.
All right.
I have a quarter because I have no confidence picking either of these teams. LSU, I have no business picking LSU to win a football game until they do. And Vanderbilt's a touchdown underdog that got blown out of their home field by South Carolina. There's no reason for me to pick either of these teams. So let's flip a coin. Heads LSU, tails Vanderbilt.
Sounds good.
Hold the music. We'll flip it. Vanderbilt 24-20. Tails. Give me Vanderbilt. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. Oh.
Tails never fails.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.